salon people them. This week I talked to AAA. We get a very great conversation, and per that conversation they I pick few things them way I go like for talk about in the coming days and weeks. But today the first thing I want to talk about from which I pull per the conversation with me and get now mindset. So we talk about mindset. People they say like for use the word mindset because the word not get no meaning to it anymore because we don't talk about and so much that it doesn't really mean anything. We are kind of support them, but may feel say salon people we not really understand what in mindset mean. We they talk about because obviously we don't hear a lot of people and they talk about mindset, but we not truly grasp within a mindset. So today I want to talk about mindset. I want to let we understand what in mindset be, and I want to let we understand what's in the importance of having the right mindset or the wrong mindset. And also I want to give you a few examples of mindset where we get in a salon where we need for change. Where if we change mindset, things go begin work out for we in a salon. So why check the dictionary? The dictionary say mindsets na a set of attitudes where somebody don't hold. So you don't person don't hold that attitude when na so in the living life now no more with that attitude there. So for understand, I try for see wetin are the meaning for attitude as well. So I look the meaning for attitude. Attitude say na a way of thinking. So attitude na a way of thinking or feeling about something. So attitude na a way of thinking. So we in a salon we don't develop certain ways of thinking and we don't develop certain ways of feeling, na salon. And every day, day by day, now so we dey live with life now. We don't hold their attitude and we don't hold them thinking and we don't hold them feeling and now so we dey live with life every day. We wake up in the morning, we go out to work or businesses or whatever they do. We dey live with life with them kind attitude and we dey live with life with them kind feeling and we dey live with life with them kind thinking and so attitude, way of thinking, way of feeling is very important because the way person they think, na so they behave. The way person they feel, na so they behave. So na salon if we get a certain attitude them where we dey work out with every day, where we gonna school, where we gonna work, where we gonna business place, and the attitude there we the care go where we dey go there. So it's very important for let we look at we attitude na salon. Let we look at the way where we dey think na salon. Let we look at the way where we dey feel na salon. Because then thing and then they push we for go before, for then na one place, or for go beyond. So now I make it very important for we look at mindset. So I go remind you again, mindset na a set of attitude where somebody don't hold. Don't hold and they say, me, na so I they think. Me, na this I believe. Me, na so I they live. Me, na so I they talk. Me, na so I they do. So na then na attitude. And for we go before na salon, we get forget that thing we then call flexible mindset or growth mindset. So now that mindset we make we dey think say we destiny it in our hand. That means say the thing way for being our country it in our hand. So what I say the thing way they be in our country. So if na good they be in our country, we for understand say now we able make that good day happen at we country salon, the salon where we love so much. If na bad day happen at we country, now we they make let that bad day happen because of the way we they think, because of the way we they feel, because of the way we thinking and we feeling. They allow we for do and live we life every day, every minute, every hour. So we forget that growth mindset, that flexible mindset, that mindset we say me I will make change to myself, where that change they go reflect or where that change they go make change happen at the country. Now that kind of mindset they we forget. So I want give some example of mindset where we get in a salon. I will get for do another podcast on this mindset still because mindset is just a big area where as we can see as with the area an area where we need for deal with na salon. So I mean one of the biggest mindsets where we get in a salon, majority people them they know they look for solution within. They always they look for solution outside. you know. You see, now make what they see also with governments, then they go from one country to another country for go look for help. So this na country we get gold, na country we get diamond, na country we get good farmland, na country we get young people, a country we get over 16 minerals with vibrant people. And we can't say we not get the solution for we country within we safe. We can't say we're not able to look inside salon and find a way how we could save we country and how we could make we country. But government upon government, past, present, always they go from one country to another country, they go look for help. We then country then the way we they go look to for help. So then they look within themselves, then they study themselves, then they talk to themselves, and then look for their own solution for solve their own problem. So now one of the biggest attitude and the way we get in a salon. So then it happen to government, but also it streamline to we the people and the citizen as well. Now so we all turn. We all they look for help. Instead of we look for the solution from we self. Look for waiting I go do, we go make let this thing change. Waiting I get, we go make like this thing change. So one of the things that women in AAA talk about, we talk about the fact that people in a salon get expensive phone and then get all the latest iPhones and Samsungs and Huawei and then get all the latest phones and the latest clothes, the latest shoes, the latest fashion. But the same people and they complain say the country tranga government no they do much. But some money in phone are a capital because some of them phone and they cost like $1,000 or more. Can you imagine what you could do with $1,000? That's just capital for business. I mean, some man they wear Gucci shoes we cost like $200. That's capital. So that's not one of the attitude where we get in a salon where we get for think about, for look for solution for myself, look for how you go solve the problem for yourself rather than they look outside for solution. So many people them, I mean, we did talk about mindset and I just dey try for help way out, and that's not only you, I dey help myself out because myself na part of Sierra Leonean and myself na Sierra Leonean and myself need for look at me mindset and change. So we always they try for look for the easy option, na salon. We always they try for look for the easy option. Go to this country, to that country, or to this person, people in the diaspora always get people them they ask for help way. Sometimes when you talk to people you could see that the solution to what you talk about just they right nothing fit, but at the end of the day, it's just an attitude. It's just a way of thinking, where we get na salon now we now for just go ask for help. Your first option now for ask for help. Another example we I go give, now the fact that we dey talk about agriculture in our country. Yes, obviously we need the capital investment. So basically we dey go to other countries then for help. We obviously nothing wrong for go to, somebody way is stronger past you for ask you for help. But then what are we waiting we dey do now we own country for make agriculture become a culture though? Wetin we dey do now we country for make agriculture become culture? When me dey grow up, we be the plants now we be in yard. I grew up and meet me, me family they plant corn in our backyard with the plant. In fact, plenty things they would they eat with the plant them. We they plant them bologi, we they plant cassava leaves, now we backyard. So then they make where we dey go market most of the time we spend less na market because we get a lot of things now we backyard. And na that me grow up with na salon see now me local area, all man gets plant, all man the plants now in backyard. And all that one they don't diminish. Yes, of course, yeah, we been get one of we country, so it make everything change. But I think say as much as we dey look for external capital investments na salon in terms of agriculture, we self na salon now we self begin look for we own solution them and begin put agriculture back now with school. Begin teach picking them say you get for grow your own food. You get for begin bring agriculture now with churches them, now with mosque them, now with temples them. We get for begin pump them inside we aid say yes we need for grow with food. So we bring them to the grassroots. So one of the another attitude where we get na salon, we always they approach things on the macro. That's not the big thing. We want to approach them from the big points. And you go be surprised how much you can achieve from starting small. So bringing agriculture na school back, let them picking and begin, plant. Let them picking and begin plant inside cup back, put another inside house, or put another garden on the back step, or then thing and then so we go up na school, we been get for plant flower, then we put on a cup, we carry and go na house, we bring them back until it grow, we get discussion a class about it, na so we go up. And for let we country change, let we begin feed we self, let the food scarcity reduce na the country, we get for look for that solution there within. Another example I want give, and I sure say we economists then as alone, they understand say most of the country the way they do well in the world, the United States, the United Kingdom, Australia, South Korea, China, everywhere, then put emphasis on small businesses. If any country want grow, any country want make their economy solid, then they put attention per small business. You see, look at the pandemic now. As soon as pandemic happened, the world shut down. What in America they do, what in the UK they do, pump money into small businesses, pump support into small businesses. Try for support small businesses. Right now, you hear them, they say then they give grants for small businesses for investing in technology, for small businesses for bounce back. So salon, instead of we need the investment from abroad. Yes, no denying that. But at the end of the day, we get so many small businesses there. What do we need for do now, salon now for strategize, for bring the whole thing together, make the changes to the banking system where we need for make the changes to the taxing system where we need for make the changes to the way where we they sell, the way we they buy and sell, the way we they trade. So now then strong decision then we need for make we go boost small businesses, provide the support, the training where small businesses they need na salon. Give them the support for expand, for employ. You go be surprised how many people. Take for example, Kisi Road. Let's take for example Kisi Road. If all them small business then they will not Kisi Road, then get empowered for take 2-3 more staff. Imagine, let's say Kisi Road, then go don't provide jobs for people that will live around that area there. And that's so other country then they operate. So where we they talk about mindsets now a set of thinking or attitude or feeling where somebody don't develop. So na salon, we all don't develop this looking for outside help. And for let we country go before, we go need for change that. So I go come back another time and I go talk about other areas them and how we go work on this for make sure say we attitude, we thinking, and the way we they feel about certain things then as alone then change. Because when then change, the country go begin change. Because the way you they think, not so you they behave. The way you feel, not so you they behave. So I go stop here for now and we go continue another time.